be Myers, Whitney, Carmody, Lewis, Bernatovic, Decker, Bordeaux, and Farrell. Top seed coming in, Lewis from North Pocono, 59.32. She won the Spagnas and finishing second from, will be her teammate, just a sophomore, Bernatovic, 59.91. There you see the district record in 2009 by Ashley Holgate from Delaware Valley.
Well, Ashley Holgate was an outstanding athlete from Delaware Valley, a couple years experience. She had a really long stride to her. We got a couple of girls here out of North Pocono, not necessarily as lanky as she was, but they've done a good job of getting under a minute this year with a couple of 59s.
Absolutely. You have Hope Decker also, who last year had a very successful career, very successful run, and their times are so close this year. Actually, head-to-head, I'm not sure who had won from North Pocono and Popak in that race. But Kaitlyn Lewis obviously a stud when it comes to the mid-distance.
Starr has the gun in the air, waiting for the hand, and we will get this race underway. It's the girls 400 meter. And the state qualifying standard. And we are underway, 58.8.
Would be surprised about Rebecca Carmody. She's right there with these two North Pocono runners, and she's a pretty tough young lady, a sophomore.
Yeah, she is. Rebecca Carmody has been coming on towards the end of the year. She ran a great race at the Spagna meet, and I believe she even finished third at it. You know, their head coach, Justin Collins, does a fantastic job getting them prepared for these types of events.
So we're coming up to the final 200 in the girls 400 state qualifying standard, 58.8. Around the turn they come, and then down the backstretch, the front stretch I should say, we'll see who comes out. I think we got a couple North Pocono girls there, John, right in the middle, going head to head, and we'll come around the turn, and they will have the lead, and lane number 4, Kaitlyn Lewis.
Yeah, Bordeaux out of Coughlin is surprisingly right there with the girls, but Lewis looks like she's got the dominant hand here.
Lewis will take it in a time of 59.3 seconds. Because of that time, no one else will be heading to states.
Yeah, there's so many runners that right around that mark when you head down the states. You know, a tough qualifier in 58.80. So usually we may get one through when it comes to AAA girls, and you know the guys' standard's pretty tough, I think, as well.
Oh, they really are, and
in the triple.